How can I thank you, General, for your protection?
He turns on her suddenly.
My dispatches, come.
He puts out his hand for them.
General!
She involuntarily puts her hands on her fichu as if to protect something there.
You tricked that blockhead out of them. You disguised yourself as a man. I want my dispatches. They are there in the bosom of your dress under your hands.
She quickly removes her hands.
Oh, how unkindly you are speaking to me.
She takes the handkerchief from her fichu.
You frighten me.
She touches her eyes as if to wipe away a tear.
I see you don't know me, madam, or you would save yourself the trouble of pretending to cry.
Yes, I do know you. You are the famous General Buonaparte.
Bonaparte, madame, Bonaparte. The papers, if you please.
But I assure you...
He snatches the handkerchief rudely from her.
General!
He takes the other handkerchief from his breast.
You were good enough to lend one of your handkerchiefs to my lieutenant when you robbed him. They match one another. The same scent.
He flings them down on the table.
I am waiting for the dispatches. I shall take them, if necessary, with as little ceremony as the handkerchief.
General, do you threaten women?
Yes.
But I don't understand.
You understand perfectly. You came here because your Austrian employers calculated that I was 6 leagues away. I am always to be found where my enemies don't expect me. You have walked into the lion's den. Come, you are a brave woman. Be a sensible one. I have no time to waste. The papers.
He advances a step ominously. The lady breaks down in a childish rage of impotence and throws herself in tears on the chair left beside the table by the lieutenant.
I brave! How little you know. I have spent the day in an agony of fear. I have a pain here from the tightening of my heart at every suspicious look, every threatening movement. Do you think everyone is as brave as you? Oh, why will not you brave people do the brave things? Why do you leave them to us, who have no courage at all? I'm not brave. I shrink from violence. Danger makes me miserable.
Then why have you thrust yourself into danger?
Because there is no other way. I can trust nobody else. And now it is all useless. All because of you, who have no fear, because you have no heart, no feeling, no...
She throws herself on her knees.
Ah, General, let me go. Let me go without asking any questions. You shall have your dispatches and letters. I swear it.
He holds out his hand.
Yes, I am waiting for them.
She gasps, daunted by his ruthless promptitude into despair of moving him by cajolery. And as she looks up perplexedly at him, it is plain that she is racking her brains for some device to outwit him. He meets her regard inflexibly. She rises at last.
I will get them for you. They are in my room.
She turns to the door.
I shall accompany you, madame.
I cannot permit you, General, to enter my chamber.
Then you shall stay here, madame, whilst I have your chamber searched for my papers.
You may save yourself the trouble. They are not there.
No, I have already told you where they are.
He points to her breast.
General, I only want to keep one little private letter. Only one. Let me have it.
Is that a reasonable demand, madam?
No, but that is why you must grant it. Are your own demands reasonable? Thousands of lives for the sake of your victories, your ambitions, your destiny. And what I ask is such a little thing. And I am only a weak woman, and you a brave man.
She looks at him again with her eyes full of tender pleading and is about to kneel to him again.
Get up, get up.
He turns moodily away and takes a turn across the room, pausing for a moment to say over his shoulder,
You're talking nonsense and you know it.